Hello people, I'm Zoltria, and today we're making an origami armadillo. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. So you can click here to go to my cat tutorial, here to go to my velociraptor video, here to go to my queen bee video, and hopefully one day we'll be able to have links all around here. And yeah, that would set things up. So let's start. So first we kind of want to make the base of the crane. So here's how you do it. So first you want to take this corner here into this corner here. Now you want to unfold that and do the same, but with here to there. Hopefully now that I'm using a paper that's not as folded up, it should be a bit easier for you guys, hopefully. Sorry that I wasn't able to make it like this for all my other videos, but that's because I fail lots of times. But yeah, okay, anyway, let's fold this back and make it up, kind of along this halfway line, bring it up. So here to there. This armadillo should be pretty easy, but my easiest is probably like the cat one, and my hardest so far is probably going to be this one once I finish this. The queen bee one was quite hard as well. It's got a lot of like inside folds. Anyway, so we've got that. Now I want to bring this half upwards. So once we fold that up, we bring that out, and this. Okay, now I want to pinch these two edges here and just bring it together. And boom, you have your square. So I just turned it just then, so then it would kind of make it like this. So once here, your bottom part here should have a flap there, two flaps on the side, and a flap at the very bottom. That's how it should look. Okay, now you want to bring this edge here into the center. We've done this fold lots of times in my other videos, so if you have seen those videos, this should be pretty easy, but practice makes perfect. So yep, now that you got that, you want to unfold it and kind of make an imaginary line, kind of along where these two creases, like around there. So basically, you hold into these two parts. You put your thumbs underneath here until it kind of reaches where these fingers are. And I'm going to bring that up. The creases along here should fold up like this. And it should kind of make a neat shape. Kind of like that. So, yeah, once you got that, you want to do that to the other side. So I'll quickly just do that. And so yeah, we've got that. Now you want to do this to the other side. And by the way, this is my own design. So yeah. Most of my origami vids are probably going to be my own design. If they aren't, I'll certainly tell you guys that they aren't. So yeah. I should stop saying yeah. Kind of makes me feel like making this all up, which I actually am. So now do the same. My voice has gotten a bit better from last time, because last time I was quite like croaky and I was quite sick-ish. But I feel a lot better now. So, okay now. So now we've bought both of those sides. So yeah, you want to just fold these two flaps down, and you should have this nice diamond. So now you want to pick a side, any side you really want, doesn't really matter, and along here just put that down. So yeah, just like this. So basically it's pretty simple. Go like that. Okay, so now you should have this shape here. Kind of looks like the origami claws, but it's not. Anyway, so now that we've got that, so basically this is gonna be the shell of our armadillo. It's also gonna act like the face, and yeah. So now that you've got that, you wanna kind of pinch this triangle downwards. So along these two lines here, you wanna make an imaginary line and just pinch those downwards. Yep. Now that you've got that, I'll take this first flap here and put the bottom all the way until it reaches that crease that you made earlier, and bang, you got it. Okay, so now you have these two creases here. So first I'm gonna do the first crease and make like a very small here. It doesn't really matter how good you fold it, because this doesn't really change the overall thing. It just makes it look better, and there's no correct answer to this. So you could make your own design with this, like kind of give your own twist to it. So now that you've got that, I'm gonna fold it back down, and you should have this shell-ish thing with the ripples. You could add as many as you want, but I recommend only just 2, because then the shell would be really short. So yeah, now for the tail. So you want to unfold the opposite side and fold this entire thing up. Okay, now again with the imaginary line, you could kind of see the line there, but basically you want to make this edge go to that edge. So bring that right in there. Sick. Okay, so you've got that. Now I want to do the same with the other side, this edge to this edge here. Okay, now I want to unfold it, and you should have these two edges. So now what you're going to do is take this corner and bring it all the way down to this crease. Okay, so now you have that. What you want to do is take these two creases here and kind of like put your fingers here, put your thumbs here, and kind of pinch towards the center. So in the end, you want to keep pinching it upwards here and make this kind of shape. Pretty neat. And so basically, now with this crease that you made earlier, you kind of want to like flop that up and pinch it back down. So you're trying to make a shape kind of like this. Okay, so this is kind of the tail. What you want to do now is kind of pinch through here. So up here should work. Yep. And then this part, kind of put that neatly down so that it should, and kind of like pull this down while you're folding this. So you should end up with a small tail at the back. Okay, so and then the model should look like this. So now you want to make the feet. The feet are probably the hardest part in this. This isn't that hard, but kind of looks hard once you check out the bottom once it's finished. So yeah. So now you're gonna flop this up. Wait. Yeah, flop this up, and you should have something like this. So you should have the shell here and the other foot here. So now what you want to do is do the same with the tail. This edge here to that edge. Okay, now I want to do the same like this. This does kind of look like a crane. Let's be honest here. That looks like the tail of the crane. But I can assure you, the the end result is not gonna look like a crane at all. The only part it will look like a crane is that it's made of paper. And so yeah, so now you have these two creases. Make sure that you can see these creases. I can't really see it, so I'm just gonna fold a bit harder. Okay, there you go. And so now I want to take your first crease here, kind of put this edge into this edge. So kind of try align it. So this crease is trying to go straight with this part here. So yeah, try align it as much as you can. I don't have good folding at all, so yeah. I'm pretty sure you guys can do better than me. So now again, so if you can't see what I'm trying to do here is with this hole that we just made before, trying to put that into here. So kind of makes it like that, and so this should be straight along here to there. Okay, so now that we've got that, you want to take those two folds that you just made and kind of pinch it together. It should make a shape kind of like this, and when you fold it like this, it should pop out like that on the tail. So yeah, you don't want this obviously because the feet isn't meant to be like this. So basically you want to pinch there and here and just gonna pull it across till it gets to there. So yeah, this pulling might affect a bit. It should make like kind of crease thing here, but it looks a lot better. And yeah, so it shouldn't affect that much. So now that you've got that, you want to unfold that, yes, and now you want to do it differently. So now here goes along backwards from how you did it last time. Do that, and now when you fold that, it should be already there. Okay, this will make it a lot more easier. Yep, a lot more easier. So first leg, yes, you kind of want to make sort of halfway, it doesn't really matter, and kind of put that down like that. So I want to open up this a bit, and now again halfway I'll put it back down. So now you should have a leg kind of like that. I would pinch here and pinch this leg here and kind of pull it forward so that it kind of makes a feet like that. So that's how it should go. Now I want to do the same for the other side. Okay, so again, this side here to this side. This side to this side. Now with the creases that you just made, put this crease here onto this flat line. Okay, unfold that, do the same with the other side. Now you have those two, pinch these together. And when you unfold it, you should have something like that. Okay, so now you wanna take this, put it halfway, put it halfway again, close this, and with this leg here, wait a second, this looks really wrong. Let me just go fix this up. Okay, so that's because I did bad folding. Put this back, kind of make it go forward a bit more, and you should kind of end up with something like this. Excuse my really extremely bad folding. This is actually embarrassing. This is horrible. So I'm just gonna make this look a bit better. Make it look better for the thumbnail. Do it. Okay. So yeah, you want some fiddling around to do, some pinching and pulling, that kind of thing until you get the right shape, which is kind of the bad thing about this. And you can really make your own. This is basically it. This is the Origami Armadillo. It should be able to stand up on its own, but because I'm doing from a bird's eye view, it kind of looks like that when it's standing up. But yeah, it should be able to stand up on its own. It shouldn't fall. And you could do a lot with this. You could like change the tail. You could change a lot of things. So yeah, you should be able to make your own design. You can do that if you want. Doesn't really matter. You could fiddle around with this quite a lot. And yeah, it's a pretty good armadillo to use as a shield. Maybe nah, not against fire. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, see you next time. Bye. See ya.